powerful when it comes to our most crucial needs, such as true peace, real security, and lasting happiness. Humans promise what they do not have the power to deliver. With so many promises broken, we're not surprised that many people are skeptical about the future. But in contrast to such failures, Jehovah's promises never fail, and we are made more powerful when we trust in His promises. Jehovah promises trials more intense, powerful faith. Have faith and not to doubt. Have faith and do not doubt. Powerful faith. Trials, faith. Have faith and not doubt. Prayer, study, and meditation can help us to rely fully on Jehovah's promises. Challenge, promise, faith in that promise. Tempted. Challenge, temptation. Tempt, faith. Tempted. The fact is, tempt us to show a lack of faith and of trust in Jehovah. There's the challenge. Here is the promise. Jehovah's promise. Temptation, temptation, promise, be tempted, temptation. We must have faith and not doubt. Challenge, promise, faith in that promise. Faith. Jehovah knows us better than we know ourselves. Remain faithful. He expected them to show faith and to obey. He expects no less of His servants today. Temptations. Pray regularly, study and meditate so as to keep your mind fixed on Jehovah's promises. Know your weaknesses, temptation. Know our weaknesses, temptation. It's a fact, weaknesses, our weaknesses. Vulnerable, weaknesses, the weaknesses, faith, temptation. Letting the mind dwell on the possibilities is what gets you into trouble in the first place. Weaknesses, temptation, wrongdoing, temptations, danger, suffer the consequences. Trust temptation. So in review, tempted, challenge, promise, faith in that promise. Pray regularly and to study and meditate. Rely on Jehovah's promise, opposition, challenge. Avoid compromising under pressure. Problems confront us. Promise, opposition. Trusted in that promise. Show trust. Extreme pressure when persecution comes if we have faith and do not doubt. Anxious. How can we receive the benefits of this promise when opposition comes? Anxious. Show trust. Faith. Challenge. And the promise. Faith in that promise. Jehovah is more powerful, infinitely more powerful than any opposer. Persecution and opposition. Pray regularly. Fears. Praying to opposition and persecution. Jehovah promises that He will help you. We must have faith in Jehovah's power to help us and trust in that promise. Anxious. Strong faith. Anxiety. Opposition. Study and meditate. Strengthen our conviction. Abandon us. Focus. Meditate. Serve Him. Bible reading and meditation. Jehovah, our source of strength. And the more your confidence in Him grows, the stronger your bond with Him will become, and the stronger your faith in Him will become. When opposition comes, trials and distress, crying for help, cry for help. Remember, faith, blessing, when you know that Jehovah has helped you, when you just know it, never forget it. Remember, trials, faith, tempted, opposition. Now we will again follow the same pattern, afflicted with illness. Challenge, seriously ill. Avoid questioning. Continue to remind ourselves. Abandon us. Remember the promise. Jehovah will sustain His loyal ones who are sick. Promise, sick bed. Sickness, the cure will come later. Promise that we can trust. Faith, promise. Poor health, Jehovah will rescue. Crushed. Jehovah cares deeply for us, doesn't He? Faithful ones, faith, serious illness. Pray regularly, illness. Keep asking in faith, not doubting at all. Have faith and do not doubt. Strong faith, seriously ill. Cancer and death sentence. Pray, illness. We have faith that the cure is coming in God's new world. In the meantime, we also have faith in Jehovah's promise. Any trial, any illness, sick bed, faith and hope. Prayer, Jehovah will give us strength. Jehovah's promise. Study and meditate. Strengthen your conviction in the new world where you will have perfect health. That time is coming. sick. Meditate promises afflicted with illness benefit from association with fellow believers. Serious illness. Do not isolate yourself. Don't isolate yourself. Always remember, put your faith in Jehovah's sustaining power. Put your faith in the comfort from the Scriptures. Put your faith in Jehovah's sure promises. Afflicted with a serious illness. Jehovah's promises. Faith. We need faith when we are tempted. Faith when we face opposition. Faith when we are afflicted with serious illness. We also need faith when we face economic hardship. Economic hardship. Continue on in our service to Jehovah. Difficult. Anxiety. That's a fact. Anxiety is a challenge. Challenge Jehovah's promise. Jehovah promises that if we put the kingdom first, He will provide the things that we need. We must have faith in that promise. Strong faith in that promise. Promise, economic hardship, challenge, Jehovah's promise. Trusted in Jehovah, serve Him. Anxious, trust in Jehovah's ability to help. Promise. Conviction, certainty of the promise. Jehovah cannot lie, and His Son does not lie. If we put the interest of the kingdom first, we'll experience the blessings that come from that promise. Faith, faithful servants. We know that this is true. Put the kingdom first. Anxious, trust Jehovah's promise. Anxiety, economic hardship. Remember to pray continually. Anxiety, praying and have faith in Jehovah's promise. Prayers. And along with prayer, remember to study and meditate. He will bless you for relying on Him. Study and meditate in order to strengthen your conviction that Jehovah will take care of you. He promises to do so. Build up your faith and your conviction. Difficult times. We need faith. Keep it strong. Have faith in Jehovah's promises and do not doubt. Tempted, opposition, afflicted with illness, economic hardship. In these critical last days, all of us, each one of us needs to keep growing in faith. Faith. Have faith. And do not doubt. We are powerful by faith. Challenge, faith, power. Faith, temptation. Faith, opposition. Faith, illness. Faith, trust in Jehovah's promise. Economic hardship. Prayer, study, and meditation. Faith. Pray faith. Remain focused on Jehovah, who fulfills all of His promises, and He will bless your efforts to have faith and not to doubt. Cult.